Assembly. My name is Teresa.
And I'm Matthew. Alongside our co-president Layla, we'll be your MCs for today. We're here to guide you through an exciting day full of incredible talent and culture.
That's right, Matthew. EASA takes pride in hosting our annual assembly. These assemblies are fully ran and created by the students at York Memo to celebrate and spread East Asian culture to staff and students.
We've got a diverse lineup tonight, and trust me, you won't even want to blink because this assembly is packed with amazing performances. We're talking everything from a traditional Vietnamese hat dance to K-pop bangers and, of course, some killer vocals and informative videos. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some serious talent.
Let's kick it off with something timeless. The Chinese fan dance originally was performed in the 6th century during the Han Dynasty as a way to flaunt social status. In this common age, the elegant wings of the fan have switched up to sharper and precise movements.
With that being said, please welcome our EASA execs Layla, Uyen, Ada, and Anya to perform an eccentric Chinese fan dance. That was absolutely mesmerizing, wasn't it?
I can feel the breeze just watching them. Anyways, up next we have a classic Filipino dance.
The tickling dance came to be what it is today due to the rice farmers in the island of Mete. Historically, these farmers set bamboo traps so tickling birds wouldn't ruin their crops, and this eventually evolved into the rhythmic dance that we all know today.
Now, let's welcome onto the stage Tininkling. welcome Jessica and Nam to perform Chi Lai De Jing by Zong Jia Wang.
What a beautiful performance. I can feel the love in the air. But seriously, that was incredible. Now we've got something special for you K-pop fans in the building.
For those who don't already know, K-pop is a performative dance style that's taken over the dancing industry. All around the world, performers come together to dance Korean beats with insane body control and crazy grooves.
Memo, let's give it up for our first of many K-pop performances, Spot.
Everything came out, man. Turn the music up.
how smooth that was? That hit the spot. Get it? That was so funny, Teresa. Moving on, let's take a short break from the dancing and get into the past with our first research video, History of East Asian Culture.
The past generation of East Asian people have impacted the way we live our present life, just as much as modern-day people have. Let's see how their impacts have influenced us.
For most of our past, accurate Asian representation was few and far between. Throughout history, Asian people were subject to horrible misinterpretations time and time again. They were often belittled or were made the butt of the joke. Despite this, there have been many influential people from East Asia that were portrayed in a better light, creating an environment where Asian people were more respected as a whole. These people include actors, singers, and activists. They are responsible for carving their history as landmarks with their influential stories.
One of these influential people include the one and only Bruce Lee. He was known for his amazing movies and monumental martial arts skills, perfect for his roles. He's one of the first Asian actors that broke social norms in the industry, breaking through racial barriers and diversifying movies with his martial art prowess and acting skills.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Bruce Lee was often credited for improving the way Asian people were represented in American films. He was known for starring in many films, including The Big Boss in 1971, Fist of Fury in 1972, and finally, Enter the Dragon in 1973. His legacy with these films made both his name and image incredibly well known and made him one of the most well-known pop culture icons of the 20th century, even after his death.
While Bruce Lee's an incredible famous name, it has to be said that many other superstars deserve the spotlight as well.
Ronald Takaki was one of the main reasons why schools' writing systems have been changed and how history is taught the way it is. Ronald Takaki was a Japanese historian responsible for changing the views of American society at his time. He was well known for shedding light on other minorities, bridging the gap between the white people and people of color. He emphasized the importance of different perspectives and the blending of cultures and ethnicities that shaped America.
Ronald Takaki changed the views of a generation while breaking the standard way of writing American history. His impact was truly noteworthy enough to remember.
The final person we'd like to speak about is Merli Wu. Merli Wu, a Chinese-Korean academic poet and activist born in America, was described as a leading member of the Radical Woman and Freed Socialist Party. She advocated for gender equality and reformed how women and Asians were treated in America. Her qualities were unmatched.
We only needed to recognize that for the students of color who never dreamt that they would find themselves on a college campus, they had, like us, absolutely no idea of the contributions people of color had made to American history. And that was only the...
All these three had many impacts throughout history, and their contributions are still present to this day. However, they're not the only ones. Many other Asians were just as important and have brought many great changes. This brings us to...
Wong Kim Ark, a Chinese American, changed the Supreme Court, making anyone who is born in America be allowed citizenship.
Larry Itliong, a Filipino American who saved a labor camp of people while also uniting two different cultures and making a union of farming for them.
Ngo Vinh Long, a Vietnamese man who helped the re-established relations between the USA and America in the 1970s.
David Suzuki created the David Suzuki Foundation, the aim being environmental conservation by providing research and other vital information for governments, businesses, and individuals.
Yao Ming, one of the greatest East Asian basketball players of all time. He inspired many players to play the sport, leading to a new generation of children to join the sport.
Throughout the past, representation of East Asian culture has had monumental impacts towards the Asian community and has helped shed light on Asians towards the majority of North America. These impacts have revolutionized how Asian people have and will be represented overall, and have made Asians be more and more respected.
And there we go. That felt like a blast from the past.
What does that mean?
You're just too young to understand it.
I'm literally a year younger
gorgeous Vietnamese vocals. Please welcome Jessica singing Cô đã anh nhớ by Cam.
Wow, that was beautiful. What they say, music is universal language.
Speaking of which, it's time to get those feet moving again with a lively Vietnamese hat dance.
These bamboo straw hats were gracefully moved by the women as they carried on with their duties. Nowadays, the Vietnamese hat dance has evolved into graceful spins.
So without further ado, sit back and enjoy this beautiful Vietnamese hat dance.
Do
my next hope?
Maybe we should all add rice hats to our outfit. Now, let's slow things down as we listen to Chris Mel and Matthew sing Mapagal by Daniel featuring Mora.
Can we take another second to appreciate Chris Mel and Matthew? Those voices were absolutely heartfelt.
I agree. Now, make some noise because it's time for Drama by Girls K-pop!
brought the drama, and I was here for it.
I definitely bring more drama than that, Teresa. Let's be real.
Sure you do, Layla. Can you just continue on with the next act?
Fine. Now, let's enjoy the relaxing song, The Perfect Pair, performed by Rayanne, Shai, and Nam.
Now then, let's see the present representation of East Asian people.
During recent times, there has been much more East Asian representation in the media, many of which can be a huge inspiration for young East Asians and have brought about monumental change within the East Asian community and its portrayal.
Private hotel.
I'm Mrs. Eleanor Young.
One of the best representations of East Asian singers that have gone viral in recent times is Bia Badubi. Her songs have reached global audiences and have peaked album sales across the world, including the one playing right now. Her songs are not only nice to listen to, but allows the audience to connect with the music, comforting them in the process. They push people to face the scariest parts of being human, like mental illness and self-harm.
Biba Doobie is an incredible representation of current East Asian rising stars within America. Her troubles help the youth relate to the many problems of immigrants coming to Western countries. She says it best herself.
As an Asian woman in London, people were very mean, a lot of backhanded racist comments.
Enough has been said about singers. There are many other East Asian representations that are outside that realm. For example, athletes. East Asian athletes have been dominating plenty of sports and have been on a massive streak.
There are many athletes that are worthy of mention, but recently there has been none quite like the man on track to be one of the greatest baseball players in history, Shohei Ohtani. As an active player, Otani is currently putting up grand performances in the league, with his team being one of the best. He shall continue to inspire others to follow him and pursue goals in baseball and sports.
As many of you already know, certain genres of music have been massively growing throughout the years. J-pop, K-pop, C-pop, Asian rap, and many more are currently a huge representation of East Asian and take up a large part of the music industry as a whole. The rises of these genres have had massive effects on the youth, namely Asian ones. Many K-pop groups, Japanese idols, and Chinese singers have changed people's lives through guidance and comfort whilst inspiring them to be what they are.
Actors such as Simu Liu, having fights and strong words against the representation of Asian actors and actresses, have been having huge impacts in the Hollywood space, opening new doors and opportunities for other actors.
And I think in the past, when the way that you've seen a lot of Asian representation, like, you know, in movies that were not written by Asian people, you can see, you know, it just runs the risk of stereotype.
Writers and animators have had many impacts in the West. Noriaki Kubo, the author of Bleach, has instilled many things upon his Western audience, inspiring other writers or artists with his work. Also, Hayao Miyazaki, with his amazing Studio Ghibli films, have embedded many childhood memories into his Western audience as well.
Yo. Wow, such an informative video. I feel like I learned so much. Moving on, the umbrella dance is a very popular folk dance that grew popularity during the Han Dynasty. This dance traditionally incorporates spinning umbrellas and soft movements with a calm melody.
Our umbrella girls, however, added a modern, energetic twist to the traditional dance. Let's keep the vibes up and welcome our umbrella girls onto the stage!
Let's get it!
No, I'm good. I'm already recording again. But like, we can use it.
What an amazing performance. I love being under the umbrella.
Yep, it's all about the vibe. Now, to wrap things up, we've one last performance for you all. Before our boys K-pop group takes the stage, we want to give a big thank you for everybody for coming out today.
We hope you enjoyed all these amazing performances, and we want to thank each and every one of the talented performers for their hard work. Keep supporting EASA. Woo!
Now, let's get guys to the next one. But before our goodbye speech, our boys K-pop group presents Brought the Heat Back.
assembly. I'm so proud of everyone that contributed something. I want to start by saying a big thank you to all the staff supervisors that helped us out. We struggled a lot to get people to help supervise our practices, but all the staff, amazing staff at Memo helped us out, so thank you so much. I want to say thank you to all the performers, our MCs, stage crew, and the research team for putting so much time and effort into this assembly. This being my last year, it's kind of bittersweet because I've been a part of the EASA for 4 years, but I know that this club is in very good hands by Ada and Anya, so now let's pass the mic to them.
Hi, I would like to say thank you for being such an amazing audience. We've put in so much time and dedication into this assembly, and it paid off so well. Next year, I hope you guys will join, as Anya and I will lead the way as your presidents. And I want to give a special thank you to our presidents, Uyen and Layla, for being the best leaders. I'll miss you guys a lot, but I hope the best in the future for you both. So, see you next year, guys. We really hope this assembly has encouraged a lot of you to join us for EASA next year. And as our wonderful presidents have taken care of us throughout the year, me and Ada will try our best to take care of everyone as well. And speaking of, thank you so much to Uyen and Layla for being such wonderful leaders and presidents to us. Not just that, but also for being such loving big sisters. And a special thank you to all of our heads. It's gonna be a long list. Okay. Val, Diana, Jess, Chrismel, Matthew, Baby, Ashutosh, Namgyal, Wangdu, Hillary, Amy, Rian, and Miriam. Let's give her a round of applause. We know how much time and effort you guys have put into each and every act, so thank you guys so much. We love you all, and it's good.
I just want to say before we end off the assembly that I am so proud of the club this year. The execs and the heads have watched you guys go, like a lot of you, from never dancing to killing the stage. So, to you guys. I will say, like, both, now that you know that Layla's going to be leaving, we're going to miss it, but you guys will be in reliable hands with Ada and Anya as your new presidents. So please do not torture them. So, with that being said, thank you guys. Have a great weekend.